Hello, everybody, and welcome to GeoGuessr with the Strangelands crew. We have Matt in the hat here.
Hello.
Talkus.
Joyce.
And Huerta.
Hello.
And I am Fixer, and how's everybody doing today?
Pretty good.
Joyce.
Guess what?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know. I'm confused as always.
We'll run with that. So we've got a new weekly champion. Mr. Bearded has been dethroned. And hell has frozen over.
Dun dun dun.
And it wasn't even 90.
And it wasn't even 90. So it was dethroned by, he's known on the subreddit as Polska, and in the actual GeoGuessr score rankings, his name is Sagittarius998. He had a score of 23,052, whereas Mr. Beerbread had 22,381. So he beat him by about 700 points.
A mere 22,000 points.
Yes, and I was awfully proud of my 18,000. And I mean, there were some difficult ones in there too. There was one in the northwestern part of Australia. There was one in Mexico. It wasn't exactly an easy one, but I guess it was easy for them.
They're all easy for them.
Yeah.
All right, well, it's time to dethrone the new champion with a new champion this week. We have a new challenge. Seed will be in the description below. You can post your scores in the comments or over in the subreddit. And, of course, we'll see your scores in the GeoGuessr rankings anyways. Is everybody ready to get started?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go! Hello, everybody. What do we have here? We have a place that celebrates Christmas, perhaps? Or maybe just winter. This name is Archie Svediani? I don't know what kind of name that is. Alright, so we can only go this way. This is European, I believe. What flag is that? I don't know. That's probably the European flag. Whoa, where in the hell are we? This is a very strange place. Let's see. Maybe... Is this really the only two places I can go? Is that Switzerland? I don't know. I can't tell. Oh, you know, when we record on Sunday mornings like this, my stomach is always going crazy. Oh, I'm in Austria. What the hell am I doing? Go with Switzerland to start out. Is that Swiss? I don't remember what the Swiss flag looks like. I once knew. I just don't remember. Oh, I could go into a different area. Everything I know about Switzerland I've learned from cool runnings. Alright, where are we going in here? This place is pretty bleak. Weird. Let's go down here. We got 30 seconds. Am I back here? I feel like oh, there's a hotel. We're back in the same place. That's really strange. There's a statue that feels like it would make it Russian. Maybe it is up more in Eastern Europe. Let's see. It was in Eastern Europe. Well, I saw the flag. I didn't know what flag it was. I thought maybe it was the Swiss flag. I went with Switzerland with 661. How'd you do, Matt?
I almost switched to Switzerland at the last second. I put it in the Czech Republic because it's kind of central to Eastern Europe. I got 952.
Talkus?
I was going to put it in Monaco, but I unfortunately double-clicked on one of those Google Maps things, which of course opened a Google Maps, and so I got 0 points.
And Murta, are you the one with that high score?
Maybe.
What the hell made you guess Georgia?
Well, I saw the Georgian flag, so I guessed in Georgia.
I guess that makes sense. So that was the Georgian flag that I was looking at.
Yeah, the white with all the red stuff. Like I guess in the one of the big cities, because I'm not sure if that's the capital, but I thought that maybe that kind of a square thing would be in a big city, and I was 25 kilometers away 49.18.
That's a good start.
Yeah, now I can like fail all the other ones.
You can coast the rest of the way. All right, you guys ready for round 2?
Yep.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Well, holy cow, that's a good guess. I failed, however. So we have a large lake, perhaps ocean, where the sun is to the south, and that's to the north. What do we have here? What kind of place is this? Cortoletta Road? It feels French. I think this is Canadian. I'm going to go with Canadian. Water to the north. Something like over here. By Quebec, maybe? Can you guys give me a Canadian flag somewhere, please? No? Home, welcome to home. There's a Trans Am. Alright, there's some construction going on over here. What was that sign? 30 something? 30 kilometers per hour. Definitely in Canada. Now we just gotta figure out where. Most likely not far from Quebec. There's a Canadian flag there. And we have mountains to the south. I have no idea where that is, guys. I have no idea. Are we going further north up here? Edmondson? Maybe we'll just stick with like outside Quebec City, you think? Or maybe how about up here? I don't know. I think that's as good a guess as any. It's going to be in this general vicinity, I think. Oh my god, I'm so wrong. Well, with the French road names and whatnot, I went with all the way near Quebec because we had a decent-sized body of water to the north and mountains to the south, and that was obviously quite wrong. 562. How'd you do, Matt?
I saw a Canadian flag and then figured it was a lake because I could see mountains past the water. And I actually zoomed in on the lake in Alberta where it is and went, no, it's going to be a bigger lake than that. Put it in Manitoba for 2301.
Ouch, that sucks.
Yeah.
Tuckus.
Well, I thought I saw the ocean, so I put it in New Brunswick for 457.
The ocean to the north?
The ocean to the east.
Where to?
I just guessed in the east coast of Canada, but like there was like a couple of seconds left, and I saw a sign for Edmonton, and if I would have seen that earlier, I could have figured out where Edmonton was because I knew it was a big city. Yeah. 437 points.
All right, next round. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I'm totally blowing this one. I am awful. Awful. This looks like America. 33rd Street, so it's a large enough city that they have 33 streets. Apollo Park. There's more traffic down this way. I want to go this way. Speed limit 25, which is miles per hour. Alright, we got some signs out here. 2nd Avenue. Good Samaritan Hospital. That's very generic. West Tower entrance. Catholic. Alright. I don't know where we are at. Tuck Shop. Pickett's. Top August Agents. Midlands. These are generic names. Midlands can be anywhere. Central Community College. Everything is generic. Country Harvest Pumpkins. So this is something that possibly has very cold weather. I need anything to go by, guys. We're going with Ohio to start off here. There's a bank here. I can't read what kind of bank it is. First, does that say First National? Everything is generic. One Main Financial, 39th Street. This is the most generic city in the entire country. Video Plaza, Liberty, Amigos Mexican Food. This is awful. I have no idea where we're at. Imperial Plaza, Builders, Wells Fargo. Huskers fans. We're in Nebraska, guys. Let's go by Lincoln. That is the most generic city in the entire United States. Everything was generic, man. There was like the Midland area, Central Community College, nothing really helping point out where we're at. However, I eventually got down the road a bit and I saw a sign that said something about the Husker fans get a discount or some shit like that. So I changed my guess from Ohio to Nebraska and got 45-34. How'd you do, Matt?
Wow. Yeah, no, I didn't find anything specific enough. I ended up in New York for 1504.
And what's funny is I'm pretty sure we've had Kearney in GeoGuessr before as well. Talk us, how'd you do?
What are the Huskers?
Nebraska Cornhuskers. That's their state's, or that's the college mascot, but I think it's like you're a Hoosier, a Nebraskan is a Cornhusker.
Huh. How bizarre.
So it's like your cousin, really, if you want to be honest.
No. Nebraska,
Yeah.
they're Westerns. They're like Cecilia.
They're Cornhuskers, and you're
They're like Alzarath.
have
Alzarath
corn-
isn't my cousin.
you have corn.
Do you think that I'm
Indiana.
cousins with Alzarath? Do you think that I am cousins with Alzarath? Is that what you think? Because I am not cousins with Alzarath.
Alzarath has nothing to do with Nebraska.
Well, that didn't feel like it looked a bit like Indiana, but it didn't really feel like Indiana, so I just put it in Missouri for 3222.
Rita?
I saw like a sign for an emergency snow route or something, so I went with northern US and got 3080.
All right, next round. You guys ready?
The thing to remember, Weirta, is that emergency snow routes are actually more likely to be in the south because it's the southern areas that get snow less often. So then when they do get snow, it's more of an emergency. Like in the north, in Wisconsin, they just plow through the snow, just like, eh.
That's actually true. Anyways, next round. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Well, I caught up. Everybody else failed and I did not, so that's a good feeling. We're in the middle of nowhere. It is groggy out. I can't find the sun. Is that the sun up here? I can't tell. What's that over there? Just this is literally anywhere in the world. But they do have multiple seasons, as you can see by the leaves. Pretty colors too, even though it's groggy. I like groggy. But this could be anywhere, man. This could be America. This could be Europe. This could be Northern Asia. This could be Canada. We just need to find some stuff. Long rolling hills. Am I going back the way I came? I can't tell if I got turned around. I feel like I did. There might be something up here. What is that sign? Alright, so they're driving on the right, and there's a sign up here. This should help. I got 45 seconds. We're in Russia. Mekto? Alright, so let's get a tentative drop near Kazan. And I don't know if these are going to be cities. Mekto, what is an E? So it's a city that begins with M. If that is a city name, that is. It might not be. It might be something different. I don't know. I don't read Cyrillic. Looking for any of these. One that begins with an N. Lots of stuff to the right. And that's to the south. So I feel like this is possibly to the north. Let's go to Vologda. We'll go to Vologda. Since all these things are to the south. That was wrong. All right, if you go down the road long enough, I mean, that could have been anywhere in U.S., Canada, northern or eastern Europe, and northern Asia. But if you went down far enough, you found Cyrillic. And I found a blue sign that pointed one way to the south for a whole bunch of cities. So that made me guess in the north, which obviously was flawed. 2523. How'd you do, Matt?
I saw a very strange domain name. Like there were a couple, like it was like a .co.c and then a bunch of ones. So I went with Croatia and got 1510.
And Talkus.
Russia 3687.
Is that you right below Moscow?
Yeah.
Verda, how'd you do?
I should have gone with Kazan. Just saying. I guessed in the middle of Russia because I thought that if we are in the west, in the east, like in whatever direction, I could have good chances. But no, 368 points.
All right, I think we got one round left. You guys ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm gonna win this, but this looks very similar to the place we were just at. This was done in 2016 by Google. This is Russia, or perhaps northern and or eastern Europe. Got a blue sign up here. Oh, that's Russian, or at least it's Cyrillic. What does that say? This is a real creepy area. Alright. And this is to the north. So let's get, again, a tentative guess down by Kazan. I don't know if that is a KPACH. There goes my AC. K is E. What is a P? R. So it begins with ER. I got a minute left. The city that begins with ER. I mean, this may not even be Russia. Could be Kazakhstan. I don't know. I feel like if I go down here, I'm probably not going to find a whole lot, right? Uh-oh. Which way was I going? That's so frustrating when that happens. Oh, here we go. A bridge. Bet. Okay, so that's a V. Vet. Oh boy. Let's go down here. South of Kazan. We got 3 seconds left. Good as guess as any. It's probably going to be in the north this time because the other one was in the south. Oh, wow. So we got another one in Russia. If you go down far enough, you can see a really creepy, strange sign on the road. I don't know what kind of sign it was, but it was creepy. And I don't know. We eventually hit a river. I went on the river south of Kazan, 2852. How'd you do, Matt?
I actually put it on the border with Belarus and got 4456.
And Talkus.
3945.
And Merda.
Should have gone with Kazan again. 1,314. Pretty much the same thing that last round.
The area that you're dropping in up there, that's not mapped.
I didn't know that.
You see the road to the south of you where it's like Tumen? I think that's about as far north as it goes, with maybe a few exceptions. I think.
Well, I'm not gonna remember that the next time.
Alright, let's see what our summaries are. Mine's gonna be awful. I got 11,132. How'd you do, Matt?
10,723.
Talkus.
11311.
And Werda.
10,117.
Hey, I won! And also, I would have gotten another 600 points if I had been able to guess one.
Hey, you won without even guessing one of them.
Google Maps.
That was an awful one. I've got a lot of long lines on here.
Me too.
I was really convinced I was going to come in last place there. Wow.
I knew that this would happen when the first round went so well for me.
Well, we have pretty much 3 of them over here in the southwestern part of Russia, so it's going to be interesting to see if everybody else can get those guesses. So if you guys played along, make sure you post it in the comments below or in the subreddit, all that jazz, and I guess we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.